Elijah, obviously not the start you guys wanted as a team record-wise, but how are y'all really holding it together right now, just keeping that positive mindset?
Well, we've been through tough times before, and we always come through. And, it's just been motivation, just moving forward. We got a young team, but, we're right there. And that's what's been frustrating. We're right there. But we're trying to put it together.
When it comes to finishing games, you've been in those moments you've finished, for your teammates, maybe some of the young guys who are learning, when can they make that jump? Is it just experience, believing in themselves? What do you kind of see there?
You learn from them. Over time, that's how I've learned from them. Those close losses that I've learned from, and that came over time. So with more experience, we're going to put it together. So.
I mean, you guys are, as players, I feel like everyone we talk to, they're staying positive. I mean, what kind of things are you guys clinging to or looking to that, that allows you guys to think like this?
It's just the culture. Everybody's bought in, We know that, every storm runs out of rain. I mean, take it from me, 2020, we came in, COVID year, no fans, we're still losing games. And then we turn it around the next 2 seasons. But, just the culture. Everybody's bought in, and everybody's got that same mindset.
The defensive line room, all y'all came in 2020. How much do y'all lean on each other at a time like this, and what are those relationships like?
We lean on each other a lot. First 2 games, Xavier McIver, he missed. So, we had to fill in for him. And then the next games, I missed, and they've done a great job up front. I'm really proud of the guys, and it's something that we really hold ourselves accountable for. No matter who's in the game, no drop-off. And, that's really showing this year.
And you played nose, D tackle, and you have to know, 3-4 different positions every time as a defensive lineman under Coach Tesh. So what is that like, kind of learning all that and mastering that?
Well, I credit Coach Tesh for really showing us how to do everything. He really puts a lot into the game plan and his coaching. So we're able to do a lot of stuff formation-wise, and Coach Harrell can move us all around in different places, like you said. So, that's just Coach Tesh getting us ready and then us buying in and learning the defense for it.
Elijah, what have you seen from Charlotte on film so far? What stands out to you?
A lot of transfers, I will say that. 2 pretty good quarterbacks, one who could throw it around, and then they bring another one in who can run the ball pretty well. They got a very athletic O-line up front, guys that move really well, and a couple playmakers in the back end, and a pretty solid defense too. So.
Compared to 2020 when you were a freshman, how much more defensively are y'all able to do up front, especially as far as moving around? How much have you kind of learned since then?
We've learned it all. Like you said, we learned end. We know nose, tackle. Look at JD. He started as a nose. He went through the same thing I did, and now he's an end. So, just development and learning, being able to be coachable and learn the positions has allowed us to do all this.
And how are you feeling health-wise, kind of coming back for the first time from absence this past weekend?
It was really good to get those first couple hits out, and then it's a blessing to be back out there. That's what I was just saying. Missing that much time and then going through everything with rehab. But big shout out to Shane Harrell and the athletic training staff and Young's Physical Therapy for getting me back right. And it's just a blessing to be back out there. It felt good playing on it, and I want to get a lot more reps.
I asked Jack, and I'll ask you, what is your message to the Pirate Nation as you guys get into the second half of the season?
Stay strong, just like us. Like I said before, every storm runs out of rain. We're going to keep grinding. And, these losses hurt us, but, we're going to bounce back.
Good stuff. Thanks, Elijah, man.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Elijah.
Appreciate y'all.